Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in, locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go, let's go. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist, your playlist. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, man?
What's up? What's up?
The pregame playlist, ladies and gentlemen. We have been talking about this for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally here. The pregame playlist is in your ear, your morning show, Monday through Friday, man. It is your guy, Nick Frazier, here with the pregame playlist. And joining me on this premiere episode of the pregame playlist. They woke up early for this one, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, I've been up for a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only I got from SEC season. It is Tez. Tez, what's going on, man? How you feeling, man?
Man, I am woke. I'm very happy to be here. How y'all doing out there in TV land?
That's what it is, man. Also, man, joining us from Auburn Addicts, it is the man, the myth, the legend. They call him the Wolf Man in the words of the Huggy Beard. We call him the Godfather. It is.
Yes, sir.
DC Wolf. What's up, DC? How you
man, doing? Let's ready to get it, man. Ready to get it on,
DC,
man.
You still sound sleep. You still sound sleep. You still sound sleep.
Yeah, man. I'm usually getting it in about this time, man. But I gotta be here, man. You know, I gotta be here for the playlist, bro.
Man, this is the pregame playlist, man. It's the premiere episode, man. Are y'all hyped?
Yeah, man.
I don't feel like y'all hyping enough, man. I don't feel like y'all hyping. Like, to me, like I want people to understand that I have been up since like 6:25, 6:30 this morning, waiting on this moment.
Wow.
I went to sleep. I'm just want y'all to know. I couldn't sleep last night. I went to sleep at like, I don't know, probably like 1:15 this morning. And I woke up at 6:30, 6:25, and I was ready to rock and roll because the pregame playlist is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. Been working hard on this one, man. Everybody's been asking, what is the pregame playlist? I kind of said what it was, man. What we are, man. We're a radio show. We're a radio show with just visuals on YouTube, man. We'll be playing music. We'll be talking sports. We'll be talking culture. We'll be giving you headlines throughout the sports landscape, man. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come rock out with us here on the pregame playlist, man. DC, what you looking forward to talking about today, DC?
I'm looking forward to talking some basketball, man. I'm looking for some WNBA scores, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to, talk about, bro. I'm ready to hear some music.
The music? No.
I'm ready to hear the music. Yeah, I'm ready to hear, what I'm saying, what has Nick Frazier, penned, for us to hear, man.
Man, just shout out to everybody rocking with us in the chat, man. I see y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for coming in and rocking with us. Y'all see the Huggy Beard rocking with us as well. What's up, Huggy, man? Hope you feeling good. Miss Susan Scales is in the chat. What's up, Miss Susan? How you feeling, man? Big Sarge said he is here for the inaugural show. What's up, Big Sarge?
Big Sarge.
Mike McKinney said, yo, we in here. Yes, it is, man. James Barnett said, bro, I've been waiting on this show since you first announced it. Let's go. Let's get it. In the words of Marcus Fitzpatrick. That's what I'm talking about, man. My guy, Rodney Wilson in the chat, man. He said, hit the like button, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us as always. Tez, man. I don't know, man. You had a chance to look over what we're going to potentially be talking about today, man. What you excited about, my guy?
Man, everything, bro. I'm looking forward to the music and trivia question. I'm ready to stump Nick.
He said he ready for the trivia questions, man. That's what he said. He ready
win
for,
the
man.
first one.
That's what he said. He said he ready for the trivia questions. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what this is. This is a pregame playlist. This is the inaugural episode of the pregame playlist. Man, we thank y'all so much, man, for rocking with us, man. We about to get into it. Everybody keep talking about what are we gonna see in the first hour? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you follow us on Instagram, we had the opportunity to break a news story this over the weekend. Young man by the name of Kendrick Abel Jr. out of Theodore, Alabama, class of 2027 running back, has committed to the Grambling State Tigers, ladies and gentlemen. That's where he committed to. He will be committing to play college football with the Grambling State Tigers. And we are excited because guess what? We will be interviewing him in this first hour around the 8:25 mark is when we'll be interviewing him. And then, of course, as Ted stated, man, we will be doing Ted's trivia at the end of this hour at about 8:54 a.m. Central Standard Time. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all said y'all been wanting to hear what the music look like. Well, guess what? We getting ready to go into our first break right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pregame playlist. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it rocking. Let's get it rolling. It is the pregame playlist. Let's rock.
The pregame playlist has begun. Lock in. We about to have some fun.
Caught in the middle, baby, and I know it. One of y'all got me thinking long term, talking about houses, rings, and forever. The other got me riding through the city, top down, late nights, good weather. And I ain't gonna lie, you both bring something different to my life. Everybody asking why I haven't shows, but they don't know what's going on inside. I know eventually somebody's gonna need an answer, but every time I get close, I pull away a little faster, cause I'm stuck on both sides, pulled in two directions tonight. One's everything I need, one's everything I want in my life. I'm caught on both sides, trying to figure out what's wrong or right. Maybe one day I'll settle down, but tonight I'm living on both sides. Both sides. Yeah, I'm living on both sides. Both sides. Girl, I'm caught on both sides. One of y'all call me every morning, checking on me, making sure I'm straight. The other pull up, looking so fine, turn a regular night into a holiday. And maybe that's my problem. Maybe I like having options. Maybe I know exactly what I'm doing, but don't wanna stop it. I know eventually somebody's gonna need an answer, but every time I get close, I pull away a little faster, cause I'm stuck on both sides, pulled in two directions tonight. One's everything I need, one's everything I want in my life. I'm caught on both sides, trying to figure out what's wrong or right. Maybe one day I'll settle down, but tonight I'm living on both sides. Both sides. Yeah, I'm living on both sides. Both sides. Girl, I'm caught on both sides. Maybe I'm selfish, maybe that's true. Maybe I ain't met the version of me that's ready for somebody like you. One's everything I need, one's everything I want, and that's the reason I keep getting lost in the middle of it all. Stuck in the middle, trying to have it all. No, I can't keep this up forever, but right now I'm stuck on both sides, pulled in two directions tonight. One's everything I need, one's everything I want in my life. I'm caught on both sides, trying to figure out what's wrong or right. Maybe one day I'll settle down, but tonight I'm living on both sides. Both sides, living on both sides. Both sides. Girl, I'm caught on both sides. Maybe one day I'll choose, but tonight I'm on both sides.
The Pregame Pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, man, we are back, man. It is the pregame post. Ladies and gentlemen, they asked, where's the pregame post, Nick? Pregame post is where we give you the headlines of what's happening around the sports landscape. Let's get this shit rocking and rolling, man. It started the WNBA, man. On Friday, man, the Golden State Valkyries beat the Atlanta Dream 78-75. The Dream, Jordan Crawford led the Dream with 23 points. Angel Reese, everybody know who Angel Reese is, man. She had 15 points and 12 rebounds, another double. Tez, you've been watching the WNBA, man. What you think about the league so far, man?
Oh man, it's a lot of parity in this league now. You know, you're looking at around the league, the Valkyries are actually a pretty good team. They've been pretty solid throughout. When they lose, they don't lose by much. Fancy team, but they've been doing pretty well, man. Atlanta Dream is a very, very tough team, with and without Angel Reese. Very, very, very tough team. I expect them to make a deep playoff run. It should be interesting, man, going into as we gearing up for the playoff runs for these teams. It should be very, very interesting. A lot of stars. Each team has their stars. I'm excited about the WNBA and the way it's going, man. If we can get past all of the drama, actually some great basketball being played by these ladies this year.
Very true.
I think that's a part of the allure, though. Tez, is the drama is drawing me in, man, because I saw the thing with whole Angel Reese and all. You know, I'm like, bro, what's going on here? So like, you see a, you know, car wreck drama, man. You want to tune in, man. And shout out to Flage, man. You know, for 24 and her. 24 and 11, man. So shout out to her, man. Shout out to NBA for getting recognition, WNBA for getting recognition, man. So
yeah, man. Saturday,
sure.
Saturday, the LA Sparks lost to the Indiana Fever. Nneka Ogwumike, she led the Sparks with 17 points. Derrica Hamby followed with 15 points for the Fever. Leah Boston had 17 points and 7 rebounds. Monique Billings had 15 points and 6 rebounds. And Caitlin Clark did not play, bro. That's what it is. Yeah. Did not play in the game. DC. Okay, so we know that Caitlin Clark played the Fever played against the Phoenix Mercury, and Alicia Thompson was suspended for basically punching Caitlin Clark.
Right, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Is it fair? Is it fair that the hate that this woman is getting? Do you agree?
Yeah, I don't think necessarily the hate is fair, man. But I will say this, man, it's questionable that was a punch. Do you think that was a punch?
I don't know, man.
Literally, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
WNBA said it was.
Yeah, it's like when you slow mo it. You know what I'm saying? You talk about the one when she was on the ground, right?
Yeah, she was on the ground. Yeah,
yeah. I'm saying when you slow mo it like you can slow mo it into a punch, but it's just like when you if it's going bang 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 like that, and somebody fall and you push yourself up, bro, you can make it look. It didn't look malicious like people are saying it is. Maybe it was. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to tell when you slow something down in like slow motion like that. So the hate, man, I get it, man. I don't know if some of it is hate, but you know, I don't know if the punch was a punch though. I'm just being honest.
Oh man, that's crazy. And then Sunday, man. Sunday, Ted's favorite basketball player, and her favorite basketball team. A'ja Wilson and the Aces, they beat the Chicago Sky 107-99. A'ja Wilson led all scorers with a double-double. She had 30 points and 15 rebounds. My favorite player in the NBA, Jackie Young, followed with 28 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. For the Sky, Azura Stevens, she racked up 24 points and 6 rebounds. And then Camila Cardoso, she matched that with 24 points and 8 rebounds from South Carolina, man. That is WNBA and the scores there from the WNBA, man. Let's move on to it. DC, you a DC fan, aren't you? Comic book fan.
Is he a fan of himself?
DC, that's what I'm asking. I don't know. Did DC hear us? Oh, is DC? How DC mute himself?
Early.
I guess he muted himself. Well, all right. I don't know what's going on. DC, I don't know if he frozen. He looked like he froze. He froze. Is what it looked like. We'll add him back.
Well, he's really good at staring contests.
That's what I'm saying. That is wild. That is wild. Are you a Marvel or DC fan, Tish?
Kind of both. I just like when the story is told very well. Marvel here of late because their movies, we know what the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I'm kind of both. I I love the storylines.
All right. So did you know that Supergirl came out
Mhm.
over the weekend?
I did not, so maybe I'm not a fan.
Okay. All right. So DC Supergirl opened this weekend, the second film in
Right.
James Gunn's new DC universe, and pulled in roughly $38 to $40 million domestically. Now that sounds decent until you understand that Superman pulled in $114 million last summer as well.
Right.
So
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's something that we need to look at and see what's going on. But maybe people want to go out to the movies and see Supergirl, man. They saying it's trash. That's what they saying. They saying it was trash.
Yeah,
But
I have no desire to watch Supergirl.
I'm gonna tell you what took the spot. Toy Story 5 held the #1 spot this weekend. With $70 million. It has grossed so far, which means that they're
They
probably
hit gold
gonna
with
get
that
another
Toy Story franchise.
Huh?
They hit gold with that Toy Story franchise.
What did they not, bro? Here's the question I have about it, bro. How you gonna always be a toy in Andy's room? Like it's the perfect storyline because they never grow up. They're just a toy.
What about Andy? I hadn't watched the latest one, so did he ever grow up? He should be in college by now, right?
Andy should be married by now. She should be married and probably about to have kids. Is what Andy should be doing right now. I'm just saying, you know. Man, I don't know. It is what it is, man. Moving along, man. Let's get into some news. The Supreme Court ruled this past week. They voted 63 that a federal law allows the government to physically prevent asylum seekers from entering the United States, effectively blocking them from even applying for asylum at the border. Justice Samuel Alito wrote the majority opinion. Justice Sonia Sotomayor wrote the dissent. During the day, Alito unusually appeared to respond to Sotomayor's dissent in real time from the bench. He gave a very, very strong response to her dissent from the bench, which is very, very unusual. So I don't know, man. Whatever your politics are, man, you should be looking at what's going on in the world and what's actually happening and seeing how it applies to you. Even is what it is. The ruling comes as the United States population is already trending towards a demographic decline, with researchers raising questions about the long-term economic implications of what this could look like without with the population not growing as fast as it once was. I was reading the article where I believe they said in China got rid of the one child rule because I don't know if people realize, but like back in the 90s, China had the one child rule to kind of like control population. But 25 years later, they got rid of that rule because they understood that, man, we need people. And they didn't have enough people to sustain the economy. So, you know, it is something that has to be done, man. Moving along, man. We'll talk about this later on, man. But Giannis is now a part of the Miami Heat. He is going to Miami, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a look. Yeah, he's going Wade County. That's where he's going. My favorite basketball player of all time, man. Dwayne Tyrone Wade Jr. is my guy. As you can see on the screen right here, this is what the trade consisted of. The Heat got Giannis Antetokounmpo and Bobby Portis, and Milwaukee got Tyler Hero and a couple of other players, plus 3 first-round picks, 1 pick swap, 1 second-round pick, and the number 13 overall pick that they got in last week's 2025 NBA draft as well, man. We're gonna talk about this later on in the show, but just give me a quick synopsis of this, man. Is this a good trade? In your opinion, did Miami get the best end of the trade, or did the Milwaukee get the best end of the trade?
On the surface, it looks like a good trade for Miami. We don't know what those picks are going to become. That always shifts the narrative on trades when you involve future picks, because we don't know who they're going to be. But you get a Giannis down there in Miami who is a star. We know that Miami is a star-driven place. It thrives when there's star power in South Beach. So good for him, though. Getting out of Milwaukee, a change for him in his career. I'm excited to see what he's going to bring to the table down there in Miami, man. Is he past his prime? when I look at Giannis, man, I look at a player who thrived before the NBA kind of caught up. Right now, everybody getting players in that mold, 6'8", 6'9", versatile. You see a lot of that on a lot of teams. So he doesn't really stand out as much as he used to. But I'm excited to see it, man. I'm excited to see it.
And there it is, man. Yeah, I'm excited to see it too, because if people don't know, my two teams in the NBA are the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat. And it's for personal reasons only, because Dwayne Wade is my favorite basketball player of all time. And then, of course, Stephen Curry is my favorite current basketball player playing. So, you know, I cheer for those teams because those players are on there. And, you know, it's the more you all watch me and listen to us here, you'll understand how much that I enjoyed watching my guy Dwayne Tyrone Wade Jr. play basketball. It was great. It was great. DTWJ is what I call him. That's what I call him. He don't know that, but I do. But it is what it is. All right, man. That is your pregame post for the first hour, man. We're going to take a break right here, man. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we will be speaking with class of 2027 running back Kendrick Abel Jr., commit to Grambling State. We will be having a live interview with him here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network right after this break. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching. Man, I can't believe I'm saying this because I've been practicing this for so long, like, it don't even feel real. But ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the pregame playlist right here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. We'll be right back right after this break. Let's go.
Yeah. Look, it's one of them. Talk to him. Yeah. I've been quiet. Yeah. Look, it's one of them. Talk to him. I've been quiet. I've been building in the silence, though. Yeah. Late nights, early mornings where the mileage grow. Pressure make diamonds. I just let the time define me. Facts. Others looking past me, now they looking, trying to find me. Where you at? I was down bad, had to reroute the vision. I'm seeing clearer, every move got precision. Clean. Had to cut the noise just to hear my intuition. Listen. Now I speak life every time I'm spitting these writtens. Talk to him. Mama said be patient, God got a plan. Amen. So I stay 10 toes, never folded my hand. Never. They was playing checkers, I was moving like chess. Now I'm 3 steps ahead, they still stuck on the stress. I feel it now, feel it. Something shifting, pressure turning into power. I've been leveling up, I can't stay where I was. Had to bet on myself, I ain't waiting on love. They was doubting the vision, now they see what it does. I was planting them seeds, now I'm growing the buzz. Every loss, every scar, yeah, it came with a lesson. I was down in the storm, still I counted my blessings. Now I move with a purpose, every step is progression. Progress, I don't talk about it, I just show the direction. Let's go, 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 go. Beast mode, yeah, I flip that switch quick. Came from the mud, now I'm talking big business. Vision too strong, I don't deal with the limits. If I said it, then I'm in it, I'ma finish. I'ma finish, see the grind, and just see the results. They ain't feel the pressure, they just getting your applause. I was in the dark, had to learn how to spark now.
The biggest stories in sports deserve bigger conversations. Join us every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for Around the Cooler on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Bold opinions, heated debates, and unfiltered sports talk. It all happens around the cooler, where we talk that score.
The coolest morning show is in your ear. It's the pregame playlist.
Friday night, Country Road 69. Friday sunset, keys on the table. Mama said, boy, don't stay out too late though.
Took a left turn off that old state line, headed to a party just 20 minutes down the drive. Got my boots on the dash, window crack, George Strait singing through the radio static. Thought I'd be the back quarter to 9, but time moves different on County Road 69. Yeah, that road got stories. Every mile got a name. You can leave looking for one thing and never leave the same. Front porch lights and a couple old souls waving me down while they're rocking real slow. Miss Betty said, boy, where you been all this time? Hey, where you been? I sat there laughing, drinking sweet tea and wine. One wrong turn on the right place at the right time. Right place, right time. Might change your whole damn life overnight. Yeah, the world gets wild past the county line. You never know what you'll find on County Road 69. County Road 69. County Road 69.
You're now listening to the Pregame playlist.
Back road dream.
Back road dreams.
Dirt road running, yeah, the tires still spinning. Mama in the kitchen said, boy, go get it. Had a big dream sitting way past the limit. Small town vision, but I knew I was different. Screen door slamming, had the radio loud. Talking to the stars like I'm leaving this town. Didn't have a lot, but I had that sound. Turned pain into gold, turned lost in the crown. Late nights plotting with a notebook dream. While the whole world slept, I was up, still steam. Felt that fire, couldn't fight that feeling. Back road boy, but I knew I was leaving.
I'm leaving. We were chasing them back road dreams. Windows down with a tank on me. Praying one day we finally see what we believe.
From them gravel roads to them bright lights. Tears we cried in them long nights.
God had a plan, now it all makes sense. Yeah, we made it off them back road dreams.
Now it's go time, yeah, the boy done leveled up. Same dirt road roots, I just never gave it up. Never same old pain, but I turned it into books. In the rank, small town, now they screaming I'm the one. Remember cold nights, I was sleeping on a vision. Cold, now I'm wide awake, living everything I'm giving. Took a lot of losses just to see a couple wins. Now I'm riding clean, but I came up out the mud. They ain't see it then, now they all wanna witness. Back row soul with a big time image. Still that kid with a dream and ambition. Now I'm standing in the light that I envisioned. I made it.
We were chasing them back road dreams. Windows down with a tank on me. Praying one day we finally see what we believe.
From them gravel roads to them bright lights. Tears we cried in them long nights.
God had a plan, now it all makes sense. Yeah, we made it off them back road dreams.
Y'all already know what time it is. Yo, blocked in. With the pregame playlist. Good morning. Your sports. Your playlist.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back around the water cooler. It is the pregame playlist, ladies and gentlemen, man. We are back here out of the break, man. We got our guy with us, man. Class of 2027, running back from Theodore High School in the Mobile area, Theodore, Alabama. It is the man himself, ladies and gentlemen. Kendrick Abel Jr. What's up, Kendrick, man? How you feeling, man? What's going on, man? You doing all right, man? You doing all right?
Nothing much. I'm doing good. What about y'all?
That's what's up, man. We doing good. We doing good, man.
Pretty good, man.
Can't complain, man. We had the opportunity, man, to interview you a couple of months ago, man. Had the opportunity to interview you a couple of months ago, and we sitting down then, and you was just getting you had already had some interest from some schools and things, stuff like that, but you just committed to Grambling State. Congratulations. So that's where you're gonna play the next 3 to 4 years of college, man. What was it about Grambling State where you was like, this is where I'm gonna go and spend the next years to where I want to play college football and get an education? I know that's very important to you. Did he freeze up on us? Oh my God, he froze up on us, ladies and gentlemen, man. We're gonna try to get Kendrick back in his mug. as quick as we possibly can, man. He froze up on us, man. We having technical. They don't want us to. They don't want us to win, Tez. They don't want us to win this morning. They don't want us to win this morning. It's what they don't want us to do. They don't want us to win, but we gonna win either way, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna get him back.
You get that DJ Khaled sniff.
Yeah,
they don't want.
They don't want us. They don't want us to win, but we gonna win anyway, man. As y'all can tell, man, we had Kendrick, man. We have some technical difficulties right now with his speed, but we'll get him back in.
I was about to say, man. Big Sarge asked, "What's his measurables?" I don't know if you have his bio already. You can kind of drop that stuff.
Actually, he's back in here right now. Hold on, let me get him back. Let me get the screen. Let me get the screen back set up. We're gonna get him back in here, and we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling, man. Kendrick, yes, you back with us?
Yes, sir. My bad. Somebody kept calling me.
Nah, you good, man. The question I asked, man, is what was it about Grambling State that made you say that's where you wanted to commit and spend the next 3 to 4 years, man?
Yes, sir. It was the connection with the coaches that really pushed the idea. Also, my my high school coach told me, hey, it's best to go ahead and secure a home or secure one of your committable offers. And so therefore I chose Grambling.
No, okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. They want to know what your measurables are, man. Just give them height, weight, speed, if you can for us real quick. I'll put it on the screen too if cause I think I have the graphic there. But go ahead, give them your height, weight, speed, and everything that they want to know.
Yes, sir. I weigh 210, 5'9.5", 5'10". I run a 4.6 40. Whatever.
That's about it. That's it. That's it. As
yes,
you can see on the screen right here, man, these are your stats from last year, man. You had 205 carries. You was just under 16. Well, right at 1550. You was close to being close to 1,600 yards. You had 16 touchdowns, as well, man. And then of course we talked about this on the show. Then, man, your spotlight game, man, was against St. Paul's last year in Week 5, where y'all beat St. Paul's 42-41. You had 22 carries for 207 yards and 3 touchdowns in that game, which is probably your highlight of the season, man. Tez, anything you want to ask the young man real quick, man?
Oh man, yeah. Real quick, Kendrick, man. I do want to ask you about. First of all, congratulations, and I'm excited I'm excited to be talking to a player that chose a HBCU, man. What went into that process? Because I know that, you know, I know that in high school you look at these bigger schools, you look at the D1 schools, and that's kind of the dream that a lot of high school players have. But I know Mick kind of asked you about Grambling, but what does that mean to you to be attending the HBCU? Is that something sentimental to you, or is it, you know, if you can take it?
I feel like it's gonna be a cool experience. It's gonna feel. I'm gonna feel really comfortable playing at a HBCU, possibly playing other HBCUs.
Gotcha.
That's what's up, man. Grambling, man, one of the premier HBCU football programs, man.
Yeah.
In the SWAC, man. What team are you most excited about potentially looking to play in the next couple of years, man? Is it Alabama State? Is it Alabama A&M? Is it Prairie View? Alabama State. What? Okay.
Hey, you made a fan out of me, man. I need that. When you play Alabama State, I need that 22 carries, 200. Because we don't like that school in Montgomery.
Actually, I have an affinity for Alabama State in my heart, even though I'm from Tuskegee. My mother graduated from Alabama State, so I have an affinity for Alabama State in my heart, man. She's a Hornet, so shout out to my mom.
No disrespect to your mom.
Yeah, shout out to my mom, bro. Shout out to my mom. So hey, it is what it is, man. I appreciate that, man. It is what it is. Kendrick, man. One quick question before we take a break, real quick, man. We're gonna come back and talk to you on the other end of it, man. You're doing something with the Senior Bowl. You did something with the Senior Bowl. Tell us a little bit about what was going on with the Senior Bowl and what you had going on there.
Yes, sir. My coach, again, he got me into a thing. He sent me a form where I had to sign up. It's one high school player from every high school in Baldwin County, Mobile area. And we all went, we went to Baldwin County, stayed, forgot the place name, but the Senior Bowl, they own it. It's like a bunch of cabins by a lake, and it was nice, very nice. We got to talk to a lot of guest speakers on leadership, how important it is to stay on top of your grades, what mistakes like you can't make, what to do when you make those mistakes, focusing on what you can do after football is over with. And they were basically giving us life lessons that could really help us in the future, especially being upcoming seniors.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're gonna take a break real quick, man, because as y'all know, we gotta pay some bills with this thing. We're gonna take a break real quick. When we come back, we're gonna talk more with our guy Kendrick Abel Jr., class of 2027, running back who has committed to the Grambling State Tigers. Man, wow, bro, Grambling State, man. He going to Louisiana, ladies and gentlemen. HBCU is where he going, man. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Right after these messages, man. I still can't believe it, man, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pregame playlist, ladies and gentlemen, and this is great. This is great. We'll be right back. We're gonna have some more conversation with Kendrick right after this break, man. It's a short break. We'll be right back.
Every great game deserves a great snack. Fuel your passion with Deutsch, the protein-packed dessert that's plant-based, gluten-free, dairy-free, and low in sugar. Eat it raw or bake it into fresh cookies. Either way, you're getting big flavor without the guilt. Head to deutschfoods.com today and use the promo code WCTS to get 20% off your order. That's deutschfoods.com. Promo code WCTS. Deutsch. Snack smarter. Cheer louder.
Take your time.
Ain't no pressure.
No rush, ain't no rush.
No rush.
We can take it slow, don't you worry about us.
Don't worry.
Just vibe with me, yeah, that's more than enough. I like how you move, boy, you smooth with the touch, so smooth. Ain't no rush,
No rush.
we can let it flow, don't you try too much.
Don't try.
Real ones move slow, feel the energy build up.
Build up.
If it's meant to be, it'll align for us.
You don't do the most, that's what caught my eye. You be moving low-key, let the loud pass by. Confidence quiet, you don't gotta try. That's the type of energy I can't deny. I approach slow, I ain't pressing the issue. You gave me a look, I could tell it was mutual. Ain't no need to rush, I'm intentional. If you feel right, it could turn to something beautiful. Now we riding city lights off the glass. Conversation got depth, yeah, it's built to last. You ain't worried about the moment, you just let it pass. And I respect that girl that's ready to have.
No rush,
No rush.
we can take it slow, don't you worry about us.
Don't worry.
Just vibe with me, yeah, that's more than enough. I like how you move, boy, you smooth with the touch, so smooth. Ain't no rush,
No rush.
we can let it flow, don't you try too much.
Don't try.
Real ones move slow, feel the energy build up.
Build up.
If it's meant to be, it'll align for us.
You ain't chasing attention, you be chasing your goals. Got your own lane, you in full control. I can tell you been through it, still kept your soul. That's the type of woman that a real one holds. We ain't gotta label what it is right now. Let it grow naturally, we don't force the sound. If it's solid from the jump, it'll hold us down. And I'm cool with that, we could build from the ground. Feet on the dash while I steer through the night. Everything feel calm, yeah, the mood sit right. Ain't no pressure on you, I ain't here to hype. Just a real one, keeping everything light.
Slow down,
Slow down,
don't speed up the vibe.
don't rush.
Good things
Good thing,
take time to align.
take time.
No rush,
No rush.
don't need a guy.
No guy.
And no rush.
No rush.
We can take it slow, don't you worry about us.
Don't worry.
Just vibe with me. Yeah, that's more than enough. I like how you move. Ooh, boy, you smooth with the touch. So smooth.
Press play. On the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Water cooler. Talk Sports Network.
Oh man, we back, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. Shout out to Deutsche Foods for sponsoring that ad, man. If you want to try Deutsche Foods, man, you can go to deutschfoods.com, use promo code WCTS to get 20% off your order. Again, that is deutschfoods.com. Use discount code WCTS to get 20% off of your order. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our guy, class of 2027, running back from Theodore High School, Grambling State commit, Kendrick Abel Jr. Kendrick, I want to ask you the question, man. You had 1,500 yards last year. The last time I talked to you, you said that was the goal that you set for your junior season last year, was to hit that 1,500 yard mark. You surpassed it. What is your goal this year for Theodore, man?
Yes, sir. My goal is 2,200 yards.
Like it. I like it.
And you know what? He didn't even smile after it. He's serious.
No.
He's serious about it. Okay, 2,200 yards, man. So, wow. Okay, so what are you doing right now to get to that 2,200 yard mark this year?
I'm getting more explosive, working on my mobility, being the best athlete I can be, and working on my balance as well.
Okay, Ted, go ahead.
Why 2,200 yards? Because that's a real odd number. Like most people would have said like 2,000. Why 2,200? Is that like a record you're trying to break, or?
Yes, sir. My school's record is 2,048. I want to surpass that goal and make sure everybody knows in the nation who the top dog is.
I like that. I love it.
I like it. I like it. He said he want to smash. He said the record was 2,048 yards. Is what he said.
Right.
He said he wanted to hit 2,200. Is what he said.
You want to make it unbreakable.
He said what he said. The Huggy Bear said it. The Huggy Bear said he said what he said, man. That's what he said. He said what he said. I like it. I like it, man. You and your team were last year, made the playoffs, had a deep run in the playoffs. What is your mindset this year? You know, you all had a coaching change at the top. What is your mindset this year to get past that point and to get all the way to a state championship this year? What's the plan?
Yes, sir. We got to bond as a team, be more disciplined. Got to do our job every single play. I know everybody's not going to be 100% every play, but that's the goal. For defense, touchdowns are 50. You can't let them cross 50. Offense, we got to score as fast as we can, put as many points as we can on the board.
Man, how big of a part are you? How big of a part are you a part of that offense, bro? Because it feels as if from when I saw you, I saw a tape, man, and it feels like you're the engine that gets that offense going, that keeps it going. It's like it's like they are centered around what you do. If you come out and you are strong and you are balling out, it feels as if this team is hard to stop. I mean, we put the stats up on the board, man. Y'all played St. Paul's. You carried the ball 20 plus times for 200 plus yards. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe your coach said at the end of the game that it's just what he does, man. He's just reliable. And it's something that we can just give him the ball and and when we give it to him, we know what we're gonna get, man. How does that make you feel, man? Like how does that feel knowing that your team relies on you to be the guy that get them going like that?
Yes, sir. It feels good. It's an honor. I feel like, hey, I gotta serve as the leader of this team. Gotta lead by example. And I know with me playing as hard as I can, my other teammates, they're gonna play as hard for me and for themselves.
That's what I'm talking about. What is it?
Shout out to you for shouting out to other teammates, man. I do want to ask you this. Who can we looking forward to seeing from Theodore, man? I know I'm gonna be checking you out. Shout out some of the other guys, man, that should be on our radar from Theodore, man, this year.
I don't know if you heard this.
Kendrick, can you hear us?
Did you hear me? I think you may be having some trouble.
I think we may be having trouble, man. Can you hear us?
Yes, sir. It's a lot to choose from, but yes, sir. Starting with the offense, on my O-line trip. Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you.
Yes, sir. I can.
There's a little bit of a delay. That's what it is. He got problems with his connection. It's a little bit of a delay.
Can you hear me?
But we get you.
Yeah, we got you.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
Hello?
yeah. We good, man. We good. We got you, bro. We got you. It's cool. It's okay, man. We got a delay. There's a delay on his end with his connection, but it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Hey, man, Kendrick, man, we appreciate you so much, man, for giving us a little bit of your time this morning, my guy. We definitely gonna be checking you out, and we definitely gonna be seeing. Yeah, man. We have it, bro. They don't want us to win, bro. They don't want us to win. They don't want us to win. But we gonna win anyway, man. That's what they want us. They don't want us to win, but we gonna win anyway, tomorrow. We gonna win anyway, boss, man. Is what we gonna do, man. Man, we appreciate Kendrick, man, for rocking with us, man. Even though we had some technical difficulties, man, we appreciate him so much, man, for coming in and rocking with us, giving us a little bit of his
I love
time,
his answers.
man. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was gonna talk about Hayden Coleman, who was a guy that has some interest from some top HBCUs and some top and some top SEC schools as well. And some of those guys in the Americans. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna talk about him. Then he's speaking about some of the guys on the offensive line as well, and then some of the guys that's coming up.
Right. First name he mentioned is the lineman.
He did exactly. The first name he mentioned was an offensive lineman, man. So that's dope, man. The guys that come and help him out. All right, man. We're gonna take a break, man, real quick, man, because as you know, man, this is treated as a radio show, and it is what it is. And we're gonna come right back right after this, man, and we're gonna see if Tez can stomp your boy in some trivia when we come back after this break. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the pregame playlist. Let's go.
DJ, run it up. Big bass coming through. Beat bass coming through. Walked in the club, whole room on go. Blue light flag while the bankroll show. VIP packed, everybody too lit. Bass voice loud, make the whole flow hit. Money in the air, rain fall non-stop. Whole crowd bounce when the beat line drop. Diamonds hit hard underneath them lights. Whole club outside trying to live the night. Hands up, hands up. Whole club turn tonight. Whole club wild when the bass line slap. 808s, got the whole flow crack. VIP 62 pack in the back. DJ bring the whole beat back. DJ bring the whole beat back. DJ bring the whole beat back. Late night motion with the speaker distorted. Whole crowd move every time I record it. Big boss walk with the crew too deep. Whole section bobbing while the lights all blink. DJ scratched in the room, freeze up. Beat drop hard, make the whole flow jump. Low voice echo through the microphone clean. Whole club locked in on the whole damn scene. All night, no sleep. Bass hit hard, make the walls all weak. Hands high, keep moving. Whole club gone off the music. Whole club wild when the bass line slap. 808s, get the whole flow crack. VIP 62 pack in the back. DJ bring the whole beat back.
Boy, stop playing with me. You know better. You a playboy. No, you playboy. Stop playing. This ain't no game, boy. Ain't no game. So why you play, boy? Why you playing? You wanna lay, boy, but you can't stay, boy. Can't stay. So what you say, boy? What you say? Can't play me like no game, boy. Nah. You be capping for the streets, I be outside for real. Talking all that boss talk, pockets low still. Try to hit me with that charm, I done heard that before. I'm the type to leave a dude standing right at the door. Big nails, dark shades, chrome wheels on the ride. Independent little vibe, I don't need you to slide. You was texting 3 girls while you laid in my bed. Now you mad cause the real one left you on red. Don't get comfortable, baby, I move high, I please. He thought he had pressure till I brought bigger heat. VIP packed out, all the girls with me. You can't play a player, boy, especially not me. You a playboy, no, you playboy. You playin', this ain't no game, boy. Ain't sweet, so why you playboy? Why though? You wanna lay, boy, but you can't stay, boy. Get gone. So what you say, boy? Talk then. Can't play me like no game, boy. Nah, late night, neon lights, bass hitting real slow. Whole club know my name when I step through the door. Got that country girl swagger mixed with city girl drip. If he talking at the neck, get dismissed real quick. I ain't worried about a man, I got motion to chase. You be looking for attention, I be making them pay. Every time you double back, I got less to say. You keep playing them games, I keep making boss plays. Checkmate, hair late, lips gloss. Attitude ruthless, hard, pretty face, but I still talk slick like the dude do. He keep begging for another chance, that's cute though. But once I cut him off, baby, that's what the truth do, period. You thought I was one of them girls you could run through? Boy, please. Can't play me. Can't play me. Nah. You a playboy. Now you playboy. Stop playing. This ain't no game, boy. Ain't no game. So why you playboy? Why you playing? You wanna lay, boy, but you can't stay.
Did you like that last song? I knew you would. Check out this next one. You'll like it too. Right here on the pregame playlist.
Yeah, turn me up. Hey. So they see it now. Oh, doc. Like this. Now they watching every move. Yeah. Came from the bottom, had something to prove. Let's go. Whole team with me, we got nothing to lose. Whoa. Now the club drunk every time we come through. Whoa. Locked in. I've been chasing every dream. Hey, lights get bright. Now they all notice me. Yeah, used to be broke, now the racks on me clean. Turn me up one more year, and I might be the king. Back then I was riding with the tank low. Now the same city yelling out my name though. Late nights in the studio with paint clothes. Had to stay solid, I couldn't let the game fold. Mama told me keep pushing when the rain came. Now I walk inside the section and they know the name. Younger from the bottom, really switch lanes. Now the diamonds hitting hard like a wrist game. I remember days I couldn't get a call back. Now the labels in my phone where the boss at. Whole squad eating good, we don't fall back. Every loss I took in life made a monster. 808 hitting while the crowd bounce. Bad ones trying to pull a star in their house. I was down bad, now I'm way up. Told myself keep grinding, never change up. Locked in, now they watching every move. Yeah. Came from the bottom, had something to prove. Let's go. Whole team with me, we got nothing to lose. Now the club drunk every time we come through. Locked in, I've been chasing every dream. Lights get bright, now they all notice me. Yeah, used to be broke, now the racks on me clean. Turn me up one more year, and I might be the king. I can feel the pressure building every night now. Whole city watching, trying to see the lights now. I ain't never switched sides for a lifestyle. Stay 10 toes even when the lights wild. They ain't wanna let me in, I kick those. Now the VIP pack when I perform. Studio to stage, got my life changed. Crowd singing every word when the mic raised. I done took losses, then I stay focused. Everybody switched up when the fame opened. Now the bank roll thick and the chain golden. Manifested all this, I can stay hopeless. Whole squad lit in the night jumping. 808 shake, make the floor rumble. Hands up high when the hook play. Young king finally getting his moment. Locked in, now they watching every move. Yeah. Get your morning started. With the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist.
Yo, man, man. We back, man. It's the pregame playlist, man. We about to end this first hour, but before we get this thing out the way, man, Ted, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to see what Ted's can do to stomp your boy Nick. It's Ted's trivia time. Ted, what you got? What you got?
Yeah, man. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. I love the way Nick mind works. How he's analytical. He figures things out, and it's gonna be a pleasure to try to stump him. I know you guys probably think it's gonna be sports, but no, it's gonna be a little bit of everything. And I'm gonna start this one off in true Ted's fashion. If you know, one of my passions is space. Right? So Nick, for this first one, the GIGA calculated.
Man, I don't know.
Go ahead.
The top 10 states that are most likely to survive an alien invasion. This is where we go. So the top 10 states that are most likely to survive an alien invasion. To be fair, I'm going to give you just a few of the things that they use to calculate this list. Okay. Some of the things they used are terrain. They looked at the terrain. They looked at the percentage of the area covered by forests, waters, caves, population density, essential personnel in these states like military, police, law enforcement per 1,000 people. Those are just a few of the metrics, right?
Okay.
All right. So there's 10 of them. 10. We got 10, right? I'm gonna give you one. Alabama.
I had Alabama's
Alabama's number 2 on this list, right?
Okay.
What I'm asking you, Dick, is to give me 5 other states on this list. And you got 3 strikes. And once you lock one in, if you get it wrong, you're out. 3 strikes and you're done. There you have it, man. So
5 other states.
Alabama's number 2 on this list.
All right, so 5 other states. All right, I'm going to go. Colorado.
Unfortunately, that is striking.
Oh man,
is not on this list. That is strike 1.
Okay,
you guys can help him out in the chat too, because this is a tough one.
okay.
Most likely to survive an alien invasion.
Well, why wouldn't Colorado be on there? Because isn't like Area 51 there or something like that? Oh, that's Nevada.
Unfortunately, Nevada is not in the top 10.
Oh my God, what is going on today, bro? All right, so I got one. I got one more strike left, and I got to get 5 of them. Okay.
Yeah, you got a long way to go.
Dang, bro. Okay, let's go to the East Coast. Let's go to the East Coast.
Nevada is actually last on this list.
Okay, so Nevada made the list.
No, they out of 50 states.
Oh, they're
the last state. Dead last.
Okay, so let's go with
I want you to think about the population density. Think about military. Is a
Kentucky.
good one.
Kentucky. That's my last strike. Kentucky.
Let's see here, Nick. Kentucky. Unfortunately, it did not make the cut, man.
Come on, bro.
I give you a couple more shots, man. But Kentucky was number 12 on this list.
Okay, so I was right outside. Okay.
You was right outside. You getting close.
Texas
is number 11.
Man, come on, bro. All right, let's go. All right, this is my last one before we got to move on.
All right, and I'll give you the whole list once we move on.
Let's go. I'm gonna go to state next
water per state, lakes, water, access to water.
That's why I was about to go. Georgia. Georgia is right next to the Atlantic Ocean.
Georgia's number 10.
Okay, there we go. So Georgia's on the list. All right, I like it. All right, that's the last one. That's the last one I got. So you got to give me the list real quick because we got to move on.
Okay, got you. Number 8 is already in the chat. You got North Carolina, I think, and the insider said North Carolina, and let's see. The rest of them are number 1 is Virginia.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Number 2 is Alabama. Number
Okay.
3 is Massachusetts. All right. That's what I was telling you. Think about access to water. New York is actually number 4.
New York, really?
Well, we think about New York as Manhattan, but a lot of northern
northern New York is
very
a lot of
terrain.
Yeah.
Minnesota's number 5.
Okay.
Right. Florida is number 6. Wisconsin is number 7. And of course, I already said that North Carolina is number 8, and then Alaska is number 9. I thought you was gonna get that one.
Thought I would get Alaska too. I don't know why I said Alaska was gonna be my next choice after Georgia, but it is what it is. Shout out to Tez with the Tez trivia, ladies and gentlemen. That one really did something. I don't know why I didn't think of Virginia because the DMV
You gotta put your
area.
thinking caps on, man.
I didn't think of that one.
You should have asked the chat, man. They had some very good ones.
They should have
Sarge kind of was on it.
I didn't look. Unfortunately, I should have looked, but it is what it is.
Should use the lifeline.
I should have. Like, who wants to be a millionaire? That's what I should have did.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, that's the end of the first hour. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is, man. Let's get this thing rock and roll. Let's get this thing reset for hour 2 of the pregame playlist. Let's go. Let's get it. In the words of Marcus.
Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in, locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go, let's go. Woo. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist, Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, man. This is hour 2 of the pregame playlist, man. We are rocking with us here, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Hour 1, man. We had a great time, man. We got y'all with some pregame, with the pregame post, man, which is the headlines you need to know to start your day off, man. And also, man, we also had a conversation with a young man by the name of Kendrick Abel Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2027 running back. Even though we had some technical difficulties, man, we still had the opportunity to talk with him. Class 2027 running back out of Theodore High School in the Mobile, Alabama area, man. He has committed to play football with the Grambling State Tigers. Yes, man, out of Louisiana, man. So we appreciate that, man, so much for coming in and rocking with us. We will be definitely going and checking him out at some of his games this year. We'll be going to see him play, man, and we want to see him play in person again. Man, I'm telling you, man, he's going to be a load to handle, man. He told us in the interview, man, his goal this year was 2,200 yards. Says 2,200 yards. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all so much. Man, shout out to all y'all, man. I've been seeing so many people in the chat. Shout out to our guy, B Sharp in the chat. B Sharp from Sharp Shooter Sports Sharp in the chat. What's up, B Sharp, man? Shout out to you, man. Miss Susan Scales has been in the chat with us as well. What's up, my guy? I hope you're feeling good. The Huggy Beard has been rocking with us in the chat as well, man. What's up, my guy? I hope you're feeling good. Big Sarge letting us know that Kawhi might be on the move back to Toronto. We gonna talk about this tomorrow, actually. I'll talk about this tomorrow. We'll highlight this tomorrow a little bit. But Kawhi might be on the move back to Toronto, man. Apparently, that is what is happening. The Clippers are engaged in some trade talks to send him back to Toronto, man. Apparently, that's the only place that he potentially will sign a long-term deal. So, you know, it is what it is, man. And the insider is in the chat. What's up, Ant? Everybody knows that's your favorite insider, our favorite insider, everybody's favorite insider. It is our guy, Ant, the insider, man. We appreciate y'all. King Richard rocking with us in the chat. What's up, King Richard, man? What's up, my guy? Hope you feeling good. Hope you're feeling great, man. And of course, I got Dustin from the Up Tempo podcast. What's up, my guy? Shout out to I got Dustin over at the Up Tempo, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us as always, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe over to I got Dustin over at the Up Tempo, man. Great content, man. Great content. And when the rants that Dustin be giving are top notch, legendary. When he feels passionate about something, trust me, I'm telling you, it's top notch, man. When it's happening, man, it is what it is. Huggy Beard asks, is Kawhi Leonard going back to the Raptors a big deal? It's a big deal because you'll be sending probably a top 10 player in the league back to the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, where he won a championship at.
Yeah, he was only there for a season and he won a championship with the Raptors. And And most of that front office is still intact with the Raptors. So who knows? Maybe he can get back there. They can sign a long-term deal, and maybe he can end up winning another one in Toronto.
He's got to stay healthy, though. This is a major deal with Kawhi. He's got to stay on the court.
Is he healthy or is it load management?
That's a great one. That's a great question.
Is he hurt or is he just load managing? Because you know what's funny about
he's I was about to say he's historically been a player who like he's not going to chance it. Like he's not going to play through injury. If he's feeling something, he's going to sit it out.
Oh yeah, and he'll sit out for a long time too.
Yeah,
he'll sit out for extended periods of time. You know what I'm saying? But it's so funny because I believe was this past season. Was this the season where he played like the most amount of games in like the past 2 or 3 seasons or something of that nature? I believe
I think so.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But hey, Kawhi Leonard might be back on the move to the Raptors in Toronto, man. He might be going to the North, ladies and gentlemen, man. So it is what it is, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist. And as y'all know, this show on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, we cover every sport across the sports landscape, man. We'll talk about it. We here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's go ahead. Let's get the pregame post lit up one more time. Let's go.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
All right, man. All right, let's get this going on. Hour 2 of pregame post, man. Headlines are coming up right now. And let's get this thing rocking. Let's get it started off, man. It is 6 minutes after the hour. And let's get this thing rocking and rolling with what's going on with the pregame post in hour number 2. Let's get it rocking. Let's get it started off first with a little bit of World Cup talk. Says
football.
Yeah, real football is what they call it. They say it's real football. That's what it says, man. The World Cup 2026 FIFA World Cup is going on right now. It's co-hosted between the United States, Canada, and Mexico, but the majority of the games are being played in California, in the United States. And the United States the U.S. men's national team is doing pretty well right now, apparently.
Yeah,
they finished number 1 in Group D. And they are now, believe they are getting ready to play in the round of 32, which will start July 1st against Bosnia and Herzegovina. And Herzegovina. Says trivia. Where is Bosnia and Herzegovina located, Says?
First of all, I never heard of Herzegovina.
I might be saying it wrong. It might be Herzegovina. I think is what it is. Herzegovina.
Either way, I haven't heard it. and I'm going to say they're in Bosnia.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. They are located in the Balkan Peninsula.
Okay.
In Southeast Europe. Like you said, they're located on Earth. That's what he said.
That's a great answer.
That's a great answer, Huggy. They located on Earth, man. It is what it is, man. So yeah, that's dope, man. But yeah, no, they will be playing in the round of 32. Canada has already Big Sarge said they call it football. Football, not football, but football. With a U. Football is what they call it. You know what I'm saying? Bosnia and Herzegovina, they'll be playing July 1st, 7 p.m. You can watch it on your 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. You'll watch it July 1st. They'll be playing in round 32. Canada has already advanced to the round of 16, but they beat South Africa yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And they've already advanced to the round of 16 with that there. Moving along, man, let's go to some world news right here, man. World news. I don't know if people have realized, man, but there were some earthquakes in Venezuela last week. Twin earthquakes struck Venezuela this weekend, killing more than 1,400 people and leaving tens of thousands unaccounted for. Rescue teams are racing against time to try to find these people, try to find survivors. And you know, it's a sad day, you know, when that happened. That's actually happened right here in the United States right now. Kentucky had some very historic levels of flooding happen and they are in now a state of an emergency. And so, prayers for both Venezuela and for Kentucky as well, man. Ted, any thoughts on that, man? Before we move forward on that one.
No, man. Just prayers to Venezuela and Kentucky. It's one of the reasons why I laugh at everything and try not to take everything so seriously, man. Because this floating rock that we live on is very unpredictable, man. We don't know how much time we have left, so we're here for a good time, not a long time. We don't know, it's kind of unpredictable. So, yeah, just, prayers to those regions of the world, man, for sure.
Man, yes, man. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Big Sar said, he told us that Bosnia and Herzegovina is part of the Balkan region. Yes, Southeast Europe is where they are located, man. It's what it is. We're going to keep this thing rocking, and we're going to keep this thing moving along. Ladies and gentlemen, last night, culture's biggest night happened last night, Tiz. You know what that was?
BET Awards?
The BET Awards happened last night, man. That's what happened. That's what came on. BET Awards happened last night, man. It was hosted by Drewski. Everybody knows Drewski had the viral skit where he was mimicking pastors, mega preachers. Started the show off like that. That's how he started the show off. He started the show off in that same way as well, man. Some of the things that happened in the show, man. Leon Thomas, he won Best Male R&B and Pop Artist. Kehlani, who has Folded, came out almost a year and a half
it's
ago.
about a year now, yeah.
And it's still going strong. You know what Folded reminds me of? Folded reminds me of when Glorilla dropped. It's 7 p.m. Friday. That Folded reminds me of that song. That song just kept going and going and going forever. Man, it's crazy, man.
It's a good song, man.
It's a great song. Yeah, it's a great song. Kehlani won Best Female R&B Pop Artist at the BET Awards. Clips won Album of the Year for Let God Sort It Out.
Yeah.
You won it.
I think they dropped that. That was like the first hip hop album of the year. They kind of dropped. Yeah. A lot of people don't remember it because it was so long ago that they dropped it. It's a solid album.
No, it is. Yeah, but see, okay, if I had a gripe with the BET Awards, a lot of the stuff that they be nominated be a long time ago. Like at least with like if the Grammys, you have to be within like a certain amount of time so it can almost be relevant. But man, like
right.
I was like when I heard it, I was like, didn't that album come out like I don't want to say like 2 years ago almost or something like that?
Yeah.
It might be a little bit
been on last BET Awards.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is, man. Cardi B, of course, won Best Female Hip Hop Artist. Tiana Taylor won the Icon of the Year award.
Yeah, that has set Twitter on fire.
What, bro? And Janet Jackson presented her with the award. Shout out
to Janet for making an appearance and being on stage.
She did, man. Janet Jackson presented her with the award, and Tiana Taylor, she won the Icon of the Year award for BET at this year's BET Awards as well. And then of course
Tiana Taylor's iconic moments this year.
I'm gonna tell you, I give you one. Okay. I give you my favorite Tiana Taylor moment
of this year.
Okay, not this year. This is probably like 2-3 years ago. The last Rose Petal tour. Her tour she had when she did. I don't know if people remember, but she had the song "Bear with Me." Bear with me, yeah. That song, and she did the thing with the Jabberwockies. Man, I thought that was a dope song. I thought it was a dope video too. That's just me though.
Yeah, that was dope.
But yeah, so she won that, and then of course the incomparable Miss Lauryn Hill was presented the Living Legend Icon Award by Ice Cube.
Yeah.
And she took over the ending of the show, and she just basically had her own concert at the end of the show.
Yeah. She was on time. She showed up. They called her name. She was there. The big thing for her. Progress.
Yeah, she was on time. She was definitely there for this. She was definitely there for this.
I love Lauryn Hill too. Like that. I think Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is one of the greatest albums of all time.
She was definitely there on time for this one, man. It is what it is. That is dope. That is dope, man. That is funny, bro. That is funny. Oh man, that's great. That's great. All right, man. Let's move on to the next one, man. All right. Let's go to some pop culture news, man. I don't know if I had to look this guy up because I was looking for some pop culture news and looking for some guys that we can talk about here on the show today on the premiere episode of the pregame playlist. And Mel Brooks, ladies and gentlemen, Mel Brooks turned 100 years old yesterday. Now, you may be asking who Mel Brooks is. Mel Brooks is he's in a club on his own, basically. I mean, not his own, but it's a very small club of EGOT winners, which means that he won an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. Is what he did. He's a comedian. Basically, he's a thespian. He does music, everything like that. But that's what he does, man. And he won. He's an EGOT winner. And he turned 100 years old yesterday. So it got me to thinking, who else birthday is today in the celebrity realm? Nicole Scherzinger. Everybody knows Nicole Scherzinger. They sing for the Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah. She was in that commercial with LeBron.
She surely was. Yes, she was. Today's her birthday. We spoke about him a little bit earlier. Kawhi Leonard. Today is Kawhi Leonard's birthday.
Really?
Yes.
How old is Kawhi Leonard?
34.
How old you turn?
34 years old.
Wow.
Colin Jost, known as Black Widow's husband. From SNL. Today is his birthday. And then, of course, from the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne the God. Today is his birthday as well. Who, Charlemagne?
Yeah.
Charlemagne gotta be like 47.
You think so?
I think so. You gotta be like 47, 46. Wow. I ain't that old.
I mean, I don't know. Even 47, Charlemagne does not look 47 years old. I'll give him that. Like,
that's what money do to you, man.
Very well.
That's what money does to you.
Yeah,
you know
that happens.
You have it. You can do that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, man. Moving on before we get up out of here, man. Wimbledon started today, man. But the biggest story coming out of Wimbledon is the GOAT is back to singles action, ladies and gentlemen. Serena Williams will be playing in the first round of Wimbledon. She'll be playing against Maya Joy, an Australian who's 20 years old. Serena will be making her return to Wimbledon after she stepped away from tennis in 2022. And they will play tomorrow, as a matter of fact, in the first round. She's attempted to come back and be one of the oldest players to come back and potentially win a major. How do you feel about Serena coming back and playing the game? Does she need to do this, though, is the question.
I mean, if we talking legacy-wise, she doesn't. She doesn't need to. She doesn't need to play another game of tennis a day in her life, and she still would be arguably the greatest tennis player. It's not even the greatest female tennis player of all time. But this will be a feat. I'm not even gonna hold you. At her age, coming back, and if she can pull this off and walk away with a trophy in this thing, this will be unheard of on both sides of the coin, men and women. So, yeah, shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. She's obviously still in great shape. And, she feels like she can go out and win at Wimbledon. So I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. I want to see it.
I want to see it too, man. It's going to be great to see exactly what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your pregame post for hour number 2. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we will be doing a segment I like to call Flag on the Play, where we want to highlight somebody that does something interesting, concerning, questionable, and just downright unbelievable. Flag on the Play, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be something that you want to hear this one, man, because this one is an interesting one. And it kind of hits the state of Alabama, too. So, hey, we're going to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I keep saying this, man. The pregame playlist. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, right after this message right here. Let's go.
You ain't even gotta say nothing. Just ride with me. You got your arms folded looking out the window. Street lights dancing off your skin though. Both tired of fighting over little things, but neither one of us ready to let go. And I know I said some things I shouldn't say. My bad. Pride get involved and emotions change. Now we riding through the city in silence, trying to find our way back before we break. And I hate when we go cold like this. Girl, your energy don't feel like this. Usually you reach over and hold my hand. Now you just sitting there distant, but I still pulled up, still came by. Cause loving you ain't something I can just turn off tonight. Turn off tonight. You ain't gotta say too much tonight. Just slide over to the passenger side. City lights reflecting in your eyes. We've been distant, girl, let's take a ride. No destination, just you and I. Woo! Windows crack while the night goes by. And if love's still living somewhere inside, then slide over to the passenger side. Passenger side. Ride with me tonight. I remember back when we were laughing to see. Now your phone face down when you're next to me. Got me wondering if it's somebody else, or if we just lost what we used to be. And I ain't perfect, now I know my flaws. I know too many late nights, too many missed calls. But every time you leave, I swear it feel wrong. Like the whole city quiet when you gone. And I don't wanna start over, I don't wanna let go. Too much history between us, too many memories on these roads. Girl, look at me, do you still feel something? Cause even in this silence, your presence still means something. And if this our last ride, let me make it right before you say goodbye tonight. Oh, you ain't gotta say too much tonight. Just slide over to the passenger side. City lights reflecting.
Everybody wants to look like a star when they step out, including you. That's why Hollywood Media got you covered. From clean portraits, corporate events, and even athletic events, they capture it all. These ain't just pictures. This is your moment. Follow now on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Hollywood_media. And follow on Facebook at Hollywood Media with 2 A's. Hollywood Media. Feel like the star you are.
They thought the fire would break me. Nah, it made me temple by the fire. I ain't fold, I got harder. Came from the mud, now I move like a mobster. Big mobster. They try to count me out, now I'm up on their radar. I'm up now. Real ones with me, we don't talk to no traitors. No traitors, no traitors. Tempered in the heat, yeah, it made me a beast. Turn pain into power, now I'm eating every feat. If it's smoke, let it rise, we ain't ducking no heat. Came from nothing, now we standing on our feet. I remember nights had to sleep on the floor. Mama stressing bills, hit a knock at the door. Ain't no silver spoon, had to hustle for more. Now I walk in room, they respect me for sure. Through the fire and the flames, I was tested and bent, but I came out solid. Every scar got a print. Now it's money on my mind, every move got intent. I ain't wasting no time, I'm collecting the rent. Run it up, I ain't never changed, I just leveled the game. Still the same dude, just a different lane. Facts. Went through the fire, came out forged, I'm temper. Now they say my name, they remember. Temple by the fire, I ain't fooled, I got harder. Came from the mud, now I move like a mobster. Now it's big moves, I don't deal with the small talk. Got a vision clear, I can see through the fog. They be talking loud, but they really be soft. I was down bad, had to shake that off. Shake back, nah. Now I step clean, yeah, the drip too heavy. Got the weight on me, but I stay real steady. If it's wartime, yeah, we stay ready. Ain't no fear here, I ain't never been scary. Heat turn me cold, now my heart stay guarded. Pressure made diamond, but the fire made artist. Built from the struggle everywhere, and I earned it. Now I stand tall, young full God save me.
Pain raised me.
Pain raised me.
Streets made me.
Now they can't break me.
Get your morning started with the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, man, we are back, man. This is around the cool. I mean, no, my bad. This is the pregame playlist, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. It's time for Flag on the Play.
It's now time for the flag on the play.
Oh, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, man. Flag on the Play today, man. It's going to a person that has a connection to this state of Alabama, connection to one of the schools in the state of Alabama. Man, I hate to do this because I don't like talking about people when they're down, but this one is kind of on him. This one is kind of on him, ladies and gentlemen. This one is kind of on him, and I'm gonna say it. And I had to write this one down. As you know, I'm a little dyslexic a little bit. I might be on the spectrum a little bit too. So sometimes I have to write some stuff down in order to remember what I need to say, and stuff like that. So let's just get into it, man. Folks, today's flag, it practically threw itself, ladies and gentlemen. We are dropping the flag on the play today on Detroit Lions cornerback Terrion Arnold. God, I don't like doing this. And listen, before we get this thing started, I want to be very clear. Terrion Arnold has denied these allegations categorically. His attorney said he is looking forward to his day in court, and he is confident he will be vindicated. The legal process has to play out. We respect that here. We believe in due process on this show. But there's a but always. The facts of what is alleged here are so wild, so avoidable, so absolutely unnecessary that I would be doing a disservice as your host if I did not stop and say something. Somebody had to throw the flag, and guess what? Today, that somebody's going to be me. That's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it. Back in February, someone broke into an Airbnb that Terrion Arnold was renting in Largo, Florida, and they took some stuff, some high-end stuff, some bags, some jewelry, some cash, a cell phone. And look, I understand it's infuriating when people break into your house and somebody steals something from you. It makes you mad. It just makes you want to go get revenge. Well, guess what? Terrion Arnold did that. He did that. He tried to do it. But here's where the story takes a turn. Instead of calling the police, instead of picking up the phone and saying, "Hello, yes, officer, I would like to report a theft." What allegedly happened, what happened is that Arnold and his associates coordinated a plan to lure suspected thieves to an apartment using two women as bait. They set a trap, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they did. They set a trap. Now the victims, three young men, show up to this apartment thinking everything is fine. And when they get there, two men who have been hiding in the closet jump out, grab them, hold them at gunpoint, and beat them, pistol whip them in the apartment. In Florida, by the way. This happened in Florida. Why would you do this in Florida? I don't understand. And here's the part I cannot get past. While all this is happening, one of the co-defendants was FaceTiming Terrion Arnold while he was driving to the apartment, ladies and gentlemen. Allegedly, by the way. Allegedly. He was watching it happen on his phone while it was going on in the car like it was a movie. Good God. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to hear the report from Clicked On Detroit, Local 4 WDVI. Listen to the report of how they reported here.
And breaking news out of Florida right now. Detroit Lions cornerback Terrion Arnold will soon be charged following his arrest in a Tampa robbery and kidnapping case. The state attorney's office confirmed it will file multiple felony charges against Arnold, and some of those charges could carry up to life in prison if he's convicted. They say the case started after Arnold reported more than $200,000 in personal items missing from his Airbnb property. Prosecutors say Arnold believed three men had taken those items, but investigators found no evidence the men were involved. Arnold is accused of coordinating others to lure those men to an apartment where prosecutors say they were robbed, beaten, and held at gunpoint.
Sir, you are a first-round NFL cornerback draft pick. You're 23 years old. You are Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Team had a legitimate shot at being something special this year. They did. Dan Campbell even came out and gave praises to you. Man, he was building something there, man. And you were sitting in the car watching a FaceTime live stream of people getting pistol whipped over a missing Gucci bag, my boy. I need you to understand the math here. You were drafted 24th overall in 2024. You signed a contract worth over $13 million. The signing bonus alone was over $7 million. If you missed just the 2026 season, you potentially owe back nearly $2 million. If you missed 2 seasons, the Lions could recover roughly half of your signing bonus. Brother, you traded millions of dollars in your freedom over stolen property that you could probably buy back. It's not a beef. This is a federal situation, ladies and gentlemen. 2 of the co-defendants have already taken plea deals. One of them got 4 years in a Florida prison. The other is waiting to be sentenced. The people who were in the apartment with you allegedly have already folded. They told a story. There's text message evidence. There's a FaceTime recording. The state attorney said this case was built over months of investigative work. And look, it didn't have to be any of this. Not 1 second of it. You had options. You had resources. You had a lawyer probably on speed dial. I'm sure you had one. You had team security contacts. You had insurance. Instead, the alleged plan was to hire 2 women as bait, hire 2 guys in a closet, watch it on FaceTime, and show up on the apartment like the final scene of a movie nobody asked for. Man, Terrion, that is not a plan. This is not a documentary, man. And today, he's back in court today on a pretrial motion, back in court today. While the rest of the football world is talking about rookie mini camp, and we just talked about Wimbledon and the World Cup, you send in the Florida jail in what they call a SMOC, appearing in court virtually. You had the whole world in front of you, man. And I'm not even I'm not even on the Lions right now. The Lions had an opportunity to do something really, really good. The Lions didn't deserve this. Detroit, the city, didn't deserve this. And frankly, Terrion, you didn't deserve this outcome either. Because whatever happened or didn't happen, your life is now permanently complicated by decisions made over stolen bags in a Florida vacation rental. Man, I need Mr. Ron Cherry to come over here and get his man a personal foul. Just give it to him.
Personal foul, 69, offense. He was giving them the business. He played it down.
Listen, man, this story is wild. Tez, what's your thoughts on this, man? Terrion Arnold, what is up with this, man? What's your thoughts?
Man, all right. This is one of those things that I'm not gonna say I'm conflicted on. I don't want to sound like I'm defending this kid at all. But it's an unfortunate situation for sure. Definitely, we're gonna say allegedly because he still deserves his day in court, innocent until proven guilty, of course. It doesn't look like it was smart with co-defendants that would FaceTime and watch this thing like a movie. That plan just doesn't seem well. And also, you know, the fact that, like you said, this is something that he could possibly buy over, right? He's rich. But I do want to say this one part. You have to be careful, very careful of who you are messing with. You do not know what people are capable of and where their mind goes in situations. It sounded probably like a simple robbery with you end up robbing a person who had a plan, you know, that whose mind thinks that way. I too have been in situations that I've made choices that just weren't smart out of just being vindictive, right? Something happened to me, I retaliated, not as thought out as that, but still thought out. And the consequences of those actions still follow me to this day. So I do want to say that part. In the words of 50 Cent, if you are in the club and somebody step on your shoes, don't say nothing to them unless you're willing to die over those nights. Or be unalived for YouTube purpose. I'm sorry. So I want to put that part out there, but yeah, this is not smart, man. It's not smart to take matters in your own hands. The police and authorities, especially if you're of that stature, the authorities could have gotten involved. And even if it wasn't recovered, like you said, man, this is a guy, you gave the numbers of how much money he's brought in. He could obviously buy these things over again. But I still want to state, like, man, you have to be careful of you do not know what the next man is capable of and what he's thinking. So please be careful and tread lightly with that. Treat everybody with respect. I hope the best for him, but it does not look good.
Me too, man. I'm with you. I hope the best for him as well too, because man, it was not necessary, in my opinion, man. It was not necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your flag on the play, man. Tell us what you think in the comments, what you think about it, man. If you're watching on the rewatch, if you're watching live, tell us what you think. It is what it is. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go ahead. Let's move along. Let's talk some NBA free agency, man. Let's go into the locker room. Let's have a little bit of locker room talk. Let's go.
This is Locker Room Talk.
All right, man. We in locker room talk right now, man. We just got a chance, and we're gonna talk to some NBA free agency, man. Let's talk a little bit of LeBron James right now, man. We've kind of hinted at a lot of what we're talking about today. We've talked about potentially what Kawhi Leonard could do. Could he move back to the North and be with Toronto and those guys there? What does we talked about Giannis and the trade that Giannis had that the Milwaukee the Milwaukee Bucks did by sending him to the Miami Heat. And if you want to take a look at that trade right there, here are the details of that trade that we talked about, man. Giannis and Bobby Portis are being sent to the Heat. Tyler Hero and other players are going to the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Bucks get 3 first-round picks, 1 pick swap, 1 second-round pick, and the number 13 overall pick, which they got in the 2026 draft, which happened last week as well. But the biggest question of them all, and still at the age of 41, the biggest question everybody wants to know is, what is one LeBron James going to do? As you know, LeBron is going into NBA free agency, which starts, I believe, tomorrow. He will be going into free agency unrestricted. And this is kind of, well, since he left Cleveland and made the decision to go to Miami, I think this is the first time that LeBron has actually went into free agency and nobody knows exactly what he's going to do. What surprises me about this is the fact that he's 41 years old and he still has the most draw of where people are still trying to figure out where he's going to go. Ted, your thoughts on this, man? Yeah. Where do you think LeBron goes, and how do you feel this thing is working out?
Man, first of all, like you said, 41 years old to be one of the hottest commodities in free agency in the NBA is remarkable, right? Speaks to his longevity. This kid has been very, 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 very successful, and he's been very, very successul. So I'm initially thinking Cleveland, right? Okay. Because I'm thinking farewell tour. I don't know if he's ready to hang it up. I'm thinking Cleveland, but I don't know, man. This is interesting. He could go anywhere. I see Golden State Warriors in the chat. Like, that could be a real possibility for him too. And with Giannis going down to Miami, maybe that's how he wants to end, spend the latter years of his career in Miami with a chance to win another championship. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see where he kind of lands. And he's, like I said, 41 years old. He still can do it, right? He's still giving you 20 plus points a game, up near double-digit rebounds, up near double-digit assists, controlling the pulses of games. So this is going to be an interesting one. I think this is going to be, if I had to bet on it, I'd say he's going to a team that he has already played for. I don't think he goes to a new team.
Interesting. So that could be Miami or Cleveland.
Yeah, Miami or Cleveland.
So does he probably between the two? So if he moves back to the Eastern Conference, does he have the Eastern Conference on lock then?
Well, if he goes to Miami and joins up with Giannis, that's gonna be a pretty tough team to beat. Yeah, so I don't know about Cleveland. It depends on what they put together in the structure around him, because I think they would probably have to get rid of Jared Allen or something like that. So I'm not sure about that one, but I mean, as we all know, wherever LeBron goes, he comes lay GM. So there will be an exodus of players that he doesn't need, and also him probably bringing in players that fit into what he thinks basketball should be in that place.
It's just reported that Draymond Green has declined his $27 million player option. Is what it's just been reported that. And could that be a sign that Golden State may try to make a package to get him there? I'm just saying, could Draymond be looking at taking less money to play with LeBron James? Because that's something that has been speculated for a period of time that maybe Draymond Green and LeBron James may want to team up one time before this thing is over with.
It could be. I mean, it could be a situation where, if you're Golden State and you get Draymond off the books, personally, I think he's overpaid for his skill set. You get Draymond off the books and you can pair LeBron James with Steph Curry. That's definitely intriguing. I do think that this is a sign that Draymond is going to try to team up with a team that is championship caliber, and LeBron James is probably, that player for him. And listen, if he's willing to take a discount, but if he's willing to take a discount, if he's willing to take a discount and team up with possibly him down in Miami, if you can somehow land Giannis, Bam, LeBron, and Draymond in Miami, you had the makings of a team that can make a deep playoff run. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure.
LaMelo Ball is now a member of the Timberwolves, man. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. I got my thoughts about this. I don't know if LaMelo and Anthony Edwards is a championship combination, but it is definitely gonna be entertaining to watch in the NBA.
Yeah. From a skill set standpoint, I think that is a very, very one of the most dynamic backcourts in the NBA. Right?
Okay.
I worry about clash of personality.
In what way?
I really do.
In what way?
Well, Ant is a pretty no nonsense type of person. He is Ant. And then you got Melo, who's a bit of a troll, right? So when things go left, I can see that dynamic in that backcourt just having it out, man. But when you talk about skill set, Melo Ball is, what you want from a point guard, especially the way the game is played today with the height, the size, his ability to get other players involved, his ability to shoot the basketball. And then you got Ant, who is, as clutch as they come, right?
Yeah.
Yep. It's Big Sarge beat me to it.
Yep.
Which one of these guys is gonna? Yeah. Which one of these guys is willing to come off the ball? And I'm just telling you, I don't think that's Ant.
Nah.
Yeah, and it's not going to be willing to say, hey, I want to be Klay Thompson and come off screens all day. That's not going to be him. So they have to figure that out. I think a transition that's dangerous. You have a dangerous proposition.
Yeah.
Melo Ball in transition with Ant running the wing. My God, look out. So, that's an interesting to watch. That's an interesting to watch. I think if the personalities can mesh and they can come to some kind of agreement that way, it'll be fine. But man, I just worry about their personalities clashing.
The thing is, like, for them to be a championship team, of course, Anthony Edwards, I think, has to be the focal point of the team. But you also got to have some size down low. They got rid of Randall and they got rid of Green in the trade. I think they sent Green to Charlotte for LaMelo Ball. Like, I'm trying to understand exactly what the Timberwolves are trying to do in this situation. Like, what's going to happen? Like, I don't get it.
I have no idea. It's safe to say New York won that
they did.
Towns, right?
They did.
Right. I remember that was a hot topic and people were debating on which side came out on top. But yeah, now you can see that Randall is on the move. Safe to say that New York won that.
That's a great point. That's a great point, man. Here's the thing, man. Jaylen Brown. Okay. All right. This is a conversation I got. We got about 5 minutes before we have to get up out this thing and transition. Jaylen Brown doesn't want to be 1B to Jason Tatum. That's a perception.
He never did.
Never did. Even though, and I'm gonna say this publicly, the reason why Jaylen Brown won Finals MVP was because he did not make the All NBA team that year. The year that the Celtics won the championship. That's the reason why he won Finals MVP. Jason Tatum had better numbers, better averages in that series than Jaylen Brown did. It's not hating on Jaylen Brown because Jaylen Brown can ball. But the reason why he
Right.
won that was because now with him getting that award, he's now eligible to get max money. The max that a player can get as like the star player of the team and things and stuff like that.
Right.
Man. It seems as if the relationship with him in Boston is over. I'm just trying to figure out where exactly would be a good place for him to land. Where could it be, man? Your thoughts?
Man, that's interesting because I don't know if he doesn't want to be 1B to Jason Tatum, then he likely is going to want to go to a team where he is the focal point. How many teams will he?
Where's
be
that
the
team?
best
Is it in the
player?
Eastern Conference?
Don't know.
The Atlanta Hawks, maybe.
Maybe the Hawks.
It's your team though.
Yeah. I don't know, man. To Jaylen Brown's credit, man. When he was good, he was pretty good in clutch moments, like down the stretches of games. He was, like you said, that was one of the reasons he won that Finals MVP because even though he didn't have the best numbers, when you compare him and Jason Tatum, when it came to times to get a bucket, they put the ball in his. When it was time to win those games, they put the ball in his hands. So I don't know. This is that is one interesting because I'm not sure. I'm not sure how he feels about being one. Like I said, if you don't want to be one B to Jason Tatum, who else out there would you be willing to, be 1B to? Right?
I don't think you want to be
You
1B.
really think-
I think he want to be 1.
Yeah, for sure.
let somebody-
He's made that clear.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm trying to figure out what team in the association could he go to where he could be that guy. Is my question. And a team that he can go to be that guy, and a team that has the assets or the resources to be a championship caliber team in the next 2 seasons.
You think LA is a good spot for him if LeBron leaves? Pair him up with Luka.
But he'll be 1B again.
Is Luka though?
But so okay, if he don't want, okay, so I'm asking you this question: Who's the better player, Jason Tatum or Luka Doncic?
Luka.
Okay, so if he had a problem with being 1B to Jason Tatum, why would he go be number 2 and fight to be 2A or 2B against Austin Reeves? Luka.
Luka's also a ball distributor too. Jason Tatum is not.
That's a good point. That's a great point. I get what you're saying. But it seems as if he wants to be. I'm just keep saying. It just seems he wants to be the focal point of the guy. Big Sar said it. He said it. He said it. If Kawhi does go to the Raptors, could Jaylen Brown could they send Jaylen Brown to the Clippers?
That's an intriguing one. Yeah. Hey, that's an intriguing one. That is a very intriguing one. Did he follow Kawhi to Toronto? I mean, I know it still would be 1B,
yeah.
But they don't have much else. It'd be just those two.
It would be. It would literally be just those 2 guys. But I don't know, man. I think dude would be. Ant said Jalen to Houston.
Yeah, Houston need a point guard though. I don't know if they'd be interested in the.
He gonna be 1B there too with Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
So is there not many teams that he can go to where that they are a championship caliber team and be ready to play right now. Shout out to Ed Darby hopping in. He said, I had to hop in the chat to show some love to the new show. 21 coming back in Auburn. Losers out. Ed Darby in the chat rocking with us. What's up, Ed, man? Appreciate you so much, man, for rocking with us as always, man. Shout out to you, my guy. I saw CJ DeJour earlier in the chat too when we was doing a break. CJ came in and had a break that happened as well, man. Shout out to CJ DeJour for rocking with us as well, man. Ted's had to take a little break right there, man, but it's all good. It is what it is, man. We rocking with y'all, man. We thank y'all so much for continuing to rock with us here, man. Shout out to CJ DeJour. I saw her in the chat real quick. I want to get her comment up as well. She said, man, good morning, everyone. Great show, man. Shout out to CJ, man, for rocking with us here this morning, man. We appreciate you so much for rocking with us here as well, man. I got Tez is back with us, man. He had to take
on uncle duty right now.
It is what it is, man. Yeah, everybody saw the kids in the background.
Oh, man, It is what it is, man. NBA free agency is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be talking about it a little bit more, of course, here on the pregame playlist, man. You know, this is your morning, your sports, your playlist. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and transition into a break right here, right now. When we come back, we're going to wrap this thing up on the inaugural premiere of the pregame playlist. Ladies and gentlemen, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us, man. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. We'll be back right after these messages. The pregame playlist. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey. You know what's going on? What? Still posted. Still solid. Still here. On my block. We don't sleep. We survive. No shit. On my block. Yeah, the sun don't shine right. Nah. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life. Stay ready. If you slip one time, you can lose it all twice. Facts. On my block, where the real ones stand tall. 10 toes down, yeah, we answer that call. Yeah. From the corner to the stove, yeah. I seen it all. Had to learn real young. I can't trust y'all. Nah. Wake up early, hear the sirens in the distance. Woo. Same block, same pain, same mission. Mama praying, saying, son, just keep your distance. Amen. But the streets got a way of pulling you in it. Facts. Posted on the corner where the lines get crossed. Where the wrong word said, get your lifeline lost. OG told me, boy, count every cost. Cause the fat money come, but it leave you lost. Gotta pack, tuck low, gotta move real smooth. The faith that you see ain't really your crew. Seen boys turn rats, seen kings turn food. That's the code of the block, better play by the rules. Play right. On my block, yeah, the sun don't shine right. Nah. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life. Stay ready. If you slip one time, you can lose it all twice. Facts. On my block, where the real ones stand tall. 10 toes down, yeah, we answer that call. Yeah. From the corner to the stove, yeah. I seen it all. Had to learn real young. I can't trust y'all. Nah. Step on the block, yeah, I came with pressure. Hardcore, man, sharp, gotta move more clever. Locked in. Ain't no love in the streets, no fear better. None. Either you eat or you starve. I'ma grind forever. Let's go. Talk slick, get checked, that's word on the curb. Check and see too many bodies laid out on the curb. Don't speak on nothing, I just move and observe. But I keep the vibe close, let it spark if I'm served. Boom. Day shift, night shift, I don't ever clock out. No rain, sleet, snow, I'm still running that route. They ain't built for the pressure, they gon' fold, they gon' doubt. I was raised in the storm, but to find my way out. Every scar got a story, every move got a reason. I done seen summer nights turn cold like the season, so I stay 10 down, ain't switching to leave it. Never Memphis, me or you, best believe I'm breathing. On God, on my block, yeah, the sun don't shine right. No. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life. Stay ready.
SEC football fans, this is your channel. Every Tuesday, it's time for SEC Season Live, the most interactive SEC football experience on the planet. Live chat voting, hot takes, weekly rankings, real debate, and you help drive the conversation live on air. Then, every Thursday, hit the reset button with lunch breaks. Your lunch break destination for real SEC football talk. Reactions, storylines, and unfiltered opinions from across the conference. If it matters in the SEC, it matters here. Subscribe now to @It's SEC Season, and don't just watch the conversation, be a part of the show.
Don't be shy, hit subscribe, because this is the best playlist in your ears. It's the pregame playlist.
Some nights turn to legends.
Now we shining up. Every loss turn to pressure, man. Now the whole team going federal. Chain swing when I move through. Same pain turn to new fuel. Took a risk, made a lane. Now then, now the whole world see the view. I don't sleep, I just chase it. Real life, no fake it. Same hunger, just a bigger vision. Every move got intention now, no luck. Yeah, we really live it. 808 hit like a heartbeat. Whole crowd jumping to the same beat. If you feel it, let the hands rise. It's a moment, not a plan B. We don't fall, we don't panic. Turn losses into advantage. Yeah, every summer we leveling up. Now the vibe feels cinematic.
We came too far now.
Far now,
Can't slow down, no way.
no way.
All this pressure make diamonds.
Diamond.
Now we shining all day.
We outside in the night mode. City lights got my soul froze. Bass hit deep, make the time slow. Whole world move when that bass flow.
You locked in to the pregame. Your morning, your sports, your playlist.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist, episode 1, the premiere of the pregame playlist. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we thank y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here. As you can see, man, this is what you will be getting. This type of show, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, man, here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. We are expanding the network, man. We are trying to bring you great content, different opinions from around the from around the sports landscape. As you can see, man, with Water Cooler Talk Sports, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us as always, man. We see some people in the chat, man. CJ DeSure breaking some news, man. She breaking news. She's saying that Texas A&M has stolen Auburn's track and field coach. What?
Yeah, they did.
That's what happens when you start winning championships. Other teams want to come get them, want to come get your people. You know,
Right.
It is what it is. And Susan Scales said it's so disappointing. It is disappointing, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. We appreciate y'all.
They pay well at Texas A&M.
Yeah, they do. They pay very well. They pay very well. They pay very well. Hey, man, ladies and gentlemen, man, shout out to Tez, man. Tez is getting ready to go on a break. Man, you won't see Tez until next Tuesday when he starts doing lunch breaks Tuesday through Wednesday. Next Tuesday, man. Tez, tell her what's going on, man. Tell her what they can expect over SEC season, my guy.
Yeah, man. First of all, I appreciate you for having me, man. Yeah, this is gonna be the last time you guys see me until next Tuesday, when lunch breaks goes from Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. to Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays starting at 11:30. So that way on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, middle of the week after you watch the pregame playlist, you'll have a good hour and a half to get yourself settled and then come dive into lunch breaks with me. And yeah, that's about it. Also got some more content coming. It's gonna be very interesting. A lot of you may not know that I am a professional photographer by trade, and I am working to marry those two things with this podcast world and this sports world that you guys know. So I got a big announcement about that coming soon. So man, listen, this is great. I love it. This is a lot of fun doing this, man. Appreciate you for having me. And shout out to everybody in the chat too.
Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here around the man. I gotta get used to it on the pregame playlist, man. Around the cooler is actually tonight. We'll be back on here tonight, man, for Around the Cooler at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, man. Tonight, man, we're gonna be talking about does Auburn have the best duo, the best backfield duo with Byron Brown and Jeremiah Cobb, man. And we also gonna be talking a little bit about is there a changing of the guard in the SEC, man. So we want you all to tune into that, man. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for Around the Cooler, man. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us here, man. Hey, thank y'all so much, man. From the bottom of my heart, man. The pregame playlist. Hey, man, I've been working on this for a minute, and hopefully it came out. Hopefully it was something that you all enjoy. We definitely going to keep doing it, man, as well, man. And as we get out of here, as always, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave y'all with a quote of the day. And the quote of the day comes from Mark Twain. The quote is, "The secret to getting ahead is getting started." Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the inaugural episode of the pregame playlist. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you tomorrow.
You're now listening to the pre-game playlist.
This has been a presentation of Water Cooler Talk Sports.
Okay.